Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well,
Well,
welcome to the show, everybody, and tonight's guest is Gaming Eagle. So,
Thank you for having me here.
you're welcome. So, what can you tell about yourself?
Let me see. I'm 19 years old. I'm your average everyday gamer. Kind of a dropout in college. Well, not exactly. I've only taken like a few semesters. But anyway, you probably don't want to know about that. You probably want to know about what I do and all that stuff. Well,
Yeah.
before VR chat, I used to take a hobby in Gary's Mod artwork making. So basically, what I would do is I would I'll gather up a bunch of add-ons like post-processing, like props and all that, and make screenshots out of them, like artwork pieces.
I think.
And
Hmm.
and I also apply that tactic to this game as well. So it's pretty interesting talent.
I'd say so.
okay.
But I don't also create. I don't create just screenshots. I also make modification, like texture edits to avatars in VR chat.
Care to show a few?
Like this one right here.
Yeah. Nice.
It's my main OC.
Which, like mine, is a only impem.
Yeah. Mine's a hybrid of an eagle tiger OC. But yeah, I don't create just textures and screenshots. What I have planned for the future is I'm starting to plan my own film project, if you will. A little something that's post-apocalyptic.
Oh.
Like more like the idea is kind of like inspired from video games, but I'm trying to like reform it to my own. So basically, storyline: a giant meteor falls on planet number 4379. Jacob Reynolds is forced to seek shelter away from mutants that are created from the abominacious mutants that are trying to take over planet 479.
Oh. Sounds interesting.
Fascinating.
There will be drama, there will be love, there will be lots of stuff. Almost like Walking Dead a bit, but not entirely.
Yeah. Those sort of shows are been more or less dime a dozen these days. Even in games.
Yeah.
So, bit of variety will be most helpful for your project, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I'm accepting like most characters too.
Like, for example...
This was funny thing is, like, I've created this project a long while ago, but I just abandoned it because I was kind of too lazy about it. Like, I was kind of too lazy to find people to continue. But now that I have more free time, I'm happy to continue it again.
Well, that's good.
However, it's going to cost some money, that's for sure.
Well, that's like with most things in life. You cannot get through life without spending some money on things that you will need. Like, for example, if you want to experience VR chat in its fullest potential, you need a VR headset.
Yes. Agreed.
Which is a pretty costly thing, but there are always options. And currently the most expensive VR headset on the market is the Valve Index.
Which is the one I'm currently using.
Oh.
Because of its finger tracking, individual finger tracking. But I didn't buy it because of that. I bought it because you have the ability to fit glasses into it.
Well, same thing with
It's quite an interesting thing.
Yes.
However, you can get special lenses that you can install into your VR headsets, but I was kind of too lazy. I'm kind of too lazy about the prescription, like going to the prescription place and trying to get that. Yeah, the eye doctor.
Yeah.
So yeah, the project. Anyway, back to the project. The
Yes.
project is called Dwellers.
Dwellers. Any specific reason
Yep.
for the name Dwellers?
Let's just say, a quarter of it is going to be mainly underground.
Ah. That certainly explains a lot. So,
I thought this would be tactic or something.
The idea is still a work in progress. Mm-hmm. Quarter of it, well, not quarter of it, half of it is probably going to be composed like underground. The idea of that, I kind of have some inspiration from the Metro series by Dmitry Govinsky.
good games, those.
Yeah.
Well, I've yet to read the books about them, which I'll probably need to do in some point.
Hey, you don't need you don't need to read the book in order to enjoy the game.
Yeah, I know, but then again, it's always usually useful to actually read the source material to actually know where the original idea came from.
Yeah.
In which,
And
I will take
I will take the time. Yes, I will kind of take the time to create some lore behind it, like some lore, like in text documents.
Mm-hmm.
Like, text documents. I'll put some what's the word? Sorry if I'm stuttering much, but
no
I just have a lot flowing through my mind. Yeah, I will put physics props that have text documents that have lore on them.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty interesting.
Oh, can you share some lore with us here?
You are Jacob Reynolds, a store manager from Totally Tools. Yes, I know, Totally Tools.
Sounds so.
It was a
funny.
regular day. It was a regular day for you. It was a regular shift for you at work. Until all of a sudden you hear some of your customers. Not here. Until you see some of your customers quickly running outside to look at something. Reynolds decides to go out. Reynolds decides to go have a look for himself as well. But what he saw could change his business. Could change his whole life forever.
Yeah. Right, that's interesting.
He evacuated quickly into the metro tunnels. But what he saw there, but this was just the uprising of when. Well, this is just the. This is when he didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering too much.
It's alright, Eagle. It's
okay.
normal.
I know.
But anyway, now you should probably take a bit of a deep breath and collect your thoughts.
Okay. But yeah, so Jacob decides to evacuate into the tunnels, and this was before he encountered the dangerous mutants that were bred from this meteor.
Mutants? No, now.
Yeah. Also, there's a special compound embedded inside the meteorite that has the ability to turn people extremely psycho.
Ew. Reminds
Yes,
me of
it's
the
pretty
psycho
interesting.
From Borderlands.
Well, I haven't played Borderlands enough to know the. Well, I haven't played Borderlands, so I kind of don't know the lore about that. But
Well,
something tells me I probably should.
yeah, but at least to be said, psychos in Borderlands are commonly known for wearing masks.
I know. I know the masks. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen the pictures.
Oh yeah.
So, will
And
there be any
generally speaking, quite the
indication?
damn psychotic.
What was
The
that?
name say psycho. What?
Is there going to be any form of indication on the characters like you can see on them if they're gone completely not so?
Oh, yes. Yes. Their eyes will turn into a unusual variant of colors. Some of them will turn white. Some of them will turn like all orange, like literally all orange, like zombie-like orange. And some of them will be and some of them will be twitching. Well, actually, no, that's one of the symptoms. Twitching,
Twitching like in a crazy.
like they're twitching a lot, like spazzing their body, like like that.
Right. Well, there are at least some clear signs of if somebody has gone completely bonkers.
Somebody's turning. So basically, avoid this meteor at all cost. Unless you have the proper equipment, avoid this meteor at all costs.
Like full-on hazmat suit or something along those lines.
Not even a hazmat suit. You're gonna need something stronger. Almost like power armor from the Fallout series, but a little different.
Oh.
I've yet to come up with a proper idea for that.
Oh well, it'll come along eventually, I'm sure. But then again, speaking of power armor, probably even something like from a 40k Astartes armor or Space Marine power armor.
Yeah, Warhammers might work. I'm like Warhammer armor might work, but it'd be kind of like you need to have a proper you're gonna need like a proper reason why, because that stuff is strong.
Yeah, and also there's probably the appearance of the avatar should have probably modified into such an extent that it cannot be straightforwardly recognized as 40k power armor.
Right.
Because, copyright strikes and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is probably going to be a hard thing to do too, is copyright.
But I think that will work. So Alpha, if we put in the beginning of the whole filming thing that this is mostly created for telling a story.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, I'm supposed to tell my own story idea. Hell, I'll probably not even just create maps, but I'll probably use existing maps in VR chat, as some background, like extra stuff. Like, it's not going to be entirely all the maps that I create are just going to be used for this. I'm thinking of finding other maps in VR chat that could probably benefit to it. Yeah, but the theme has to be post-apocalyptic, that's for sure, because it's a post-apocalyptic environment.
Yeah.
Maybe you even have friends that can help you.
Right.
You cannot really go about without having a good strong partner with you now, could you?
And the good thing about VR chat is you can make friends really fast.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Because in VR chat, friend making is surprisingly easy, all things considered.
Yeah.
Right.
If you can find common ground, that is. Also a lot of topics, and I do have to wonder where did you came up with the whole idea for your project?
Well, the idea, about that. Let's just say I was working with someone and I was trying to help out with their idea, with their project, but it kind of got turned down. So I decided, okay, he turned me down. I guess I'll just have to create this myself. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to create something else and use it for mine.
Well, as far as ideas go, that's probably as best I can get, but then again... Yeah, I don't think... Turn you down and when you are helping someone... Yeah, tells a lot about that person and does it.
Yeah.
But then again, can't be helped, what's done is done, and, well, can't be undone.
Right. Any more questions you want to ask me?
Well, we have usually asked our guests to show off their, previous avatars, like their main avatars that they have used in the past.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that even you have a few avatars that you have considered like sort of main avatars that you use more than others.
Oh, so you're talking about main avatars for this?
Mm-hmm.
Main avatars, I'm still working on that a bit. It's kind of a bit of a mix. Like, main avatars, I have a few, however, I might have some help from friends that know how to, use Blender and create Visemes, because I don't have a lot of experience with Blender, unfortunately. And that's where I kind of need to excel in.
Well, you live and you learn. Besides,
Yeah.
as the old saying goes, you learn something new every day.
Right.
But yes. Let's see now. Orion, would that be all that we need?
Yes, and today's show is also sponsored by Hawaii Hyena's front store. If you need anything yin related, go to Hawaiian.
Hang on.
It's always open 24/7.
Disney needs some.
It seems so.
And there is the store
And he's
itself.
always on the move.
Here we have pineapples, Yeen toys, Yeen's in magazines.
Insane.
A very small version of him.
Yeah, his own child.
It's blinking. I just want to point that out.
He's
Oh,
selling
hello,
his
Isaac.
own child.
Hi.
Ketchup, cookies.
Yes, our holy sac.
Yep.
Also,
Our holy sacrifice? What?
and
So
some
how much for
Anyway.
the tiny version of you?
tea, meat, ketchup, and cookies.
Price. Has
Well, that's all for today.
It seems so.
that's my super short show.
Thank you for showing up for the show this time then, Game Eagle, and it was a pleasure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice having you here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eagle, and
night, you.
we'll see you sometime later.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
let, YouTube and take it easy.
As he said, good on YouTube, and we're done here. Have a good night, and sleep well.